Live. Is we good? Yep, we're live and we're good. What's good, y'all? I know I said I'd be back with Yomi Hustle, but I lied. Well, not really. I just didn't feel like playing it. It's been a weird few days emotionally. Y'all have watched my previous streams. Y'all know that. But anyways, today, a good friend of the channel, of me. How is me? A brother, a confidant, a compatriot, whatever the fuck you want to say. I laugh already, I don't even know why. He says he hates Undertale. Proceed to just add a bunch of booze and the whatever the fuck and the get out, you know, that thing. But someone says it wasn't me, but we'll see. Decided to pressure, to gaslight, to whatever the fuck it is they did. Someone got him to play Deltarune. And he just uploaded a playthrough of it. Whole hour and 20 minutes. And I don't even know if he made it to chapter 2. So, we're gonna react to this. Cause I need to see this. I need to see this. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's all still working. A game called Deltarune was released unfinished, but you know, now 8 years later. Jesus Christ, has it been 8 years? Holy fuck. Yeah, because chapter 1 came out when I was still in high school. Oh, fuck. Because it only was like... Wait, no, it wasn't 2 years after. Yeah, no, it was 2 years after fucking Undertale, wasn't it? Jesus Christ, Toby. Undertale's already 10. Shit. Anyways, let's see. Before I spiral. A slime. A friend. And you. This is really, really well made. This is kind of heat, actually. I did not think he went this hard with it.
Make this even more professional? I forgot to record.
Oh God.
You mean you've not been recording the whole time?
I have not been recording for
Oh,
the past
no.
however long.
Oh no.
You
Oh.
mean I have to suffer the
Oh, brother.
voice alone?
My dude.
Okay.
My dude.
No, actually, there is no bright side. There's no bright side to this.
There's no bright side at all.
There's
Do you
no
want to start all
hope.
over?
There's no, it's just
No.
despair
Are you sure?
and
Because I had
blackness.
some really good commentary about the room,
You did. And now the world will never know about it.
and now the world will never know
Oh
about it.
God, man, what?
Anyways, hey everyone, this is Undertale. This is not Undertale. I can't.
And proceeded to strangle a slime. Well, it's simple. over 20 years of JRPG experience, only you can stop slime abuse?
Hey everyone, I'm not a professional as it turns out. I'm very bad at this. How do we know? Well, that's because we had a whole intro of stuff I forgot to record. I probably have, thankfully thanks to Steam, I'll probably actually have, like, you know, footage of it.
He does not. He is a fool.
But you won't hear anything we've actually had to say about it, right?
They won't hear the beautiful commentary on Chris's room.
Anyway, so...
Oh no, man. Why would you do this?
I was around when the initial Undertale boom happened. I never really got into it. There's plenty of reasons why that might be. My biggest theory right now is I watched a lot of playthroughs of it, but never played it. And when I did play it, it just didn't click. That's my current theory. We don't know. We don't care. I avoided Deltarune for the longest time because of it, because I thought it was just going to be more Undertale. And then my friend here, Yui, who dragged me in.
I mean, it is. It is still more Undertale.
So we're here to try it.
It's definitely still more Undertale. Don't make no mistake on that subject, but from a gameplay standpoint, I believe is where he looks so peaceful there. From a gameplay standpoint, that's where shit is real different, you know? That's where the actual difference comes in, because everything else is still the same, and well, I don't know if I should say that. Probably won't say that.
Highlights of this include...
I was gonna say, do we want to talk about Chris's room real quick?
I do want to talk about Chris's room real quick. I'll just put footage of I'll put the footage of the room up, right?
Yeah, just
so
put like a still pic of the room.
So what I really wanted to point out is I really like the way that Toby did this room because
okay, I'm about to say, where's the still image? I'm about to say, don't tell me he forgot to put in the fucking picture. We're already off to a great start. It's not even 5 minutes in.
See, Chris's side of the room is very dull. It's very lightless. All the descriptions of every item is short and to the point, which makes sense. It's Chris's room. He knows what's I'm sorry, I don't know this kind of stuff, but they know what's
you're
in
good.
there.
Chris is canonically they them. You're good.
Anyways,
Usually you can also just say whatever pronoun you think they have. Like, people on Twitter will lose their minds about it, but like, it's not that big a deal, you know? You can say any pronouns you wish for Chris, the same way you could for Frisk. It's up to viewer or audience interpretation. Actual fans of the series won't completely tell you to die and kill yourself over it. There are people who will, but fuck those people. But, you know, they are right that canonically everyone in the game calls them they, them, but it always feels like it's because of, you know, player interpretation and whatever the fuck. And it also is more or less inconsistent when you do the other side of the story, I'll say, without spoiling anything or saying what it's called. But doing that one makes it even more so, and like it's a thing. I'll try not to spoil too much, but it is you're good, basically, is what two sides are trying to fucking say.
They know what's in their side of the room. They don't describe it much. It's very dull. It's very lifeless. There's no trophies on their shelf. You know, all that stuff. Then you go over to who I assume is Azriel's side of the room. It hasn't been revealed, but, you know, they mentioned the brother. They mentioned Azriel's name, so I assume Azriel.
Yeah, Azriel's your brother.
Yeah, I assume they're on the other side of the room. It's very bright. It's very lively. Chris has a lot to say about everything on that side of the room. There are trophies. There are, like, pictures. It really brings out the feeling of a child being overshadowed by their more popular / more successful sibling. And
Varsity athlete
that's
Azriel.
told to us without a word, and I think that's really good game design. and I hand it to Toby Klutz. And as a person who wants to make games someday, I think that's really cool. Okay, cool. And y'all also missed me giving Birdsley the best canonical voice he has ever had, so don't worry, you all will hear it in a bit. Anyways.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so... Oh no. Oh no. Knowing Kazo, or Slimely. You sir... Fucking Slimely. I'm gonna call him Slimely. I'm gonna call him Slimely from now on. Oh god. I'm calling you Slimely from now on. I don't give a fuck. Knowing him, at least enough of what I know about him as a friend behind the scenes, I am so scared. I am so scared of the fucking voice he's gonna give him. I am so... Oh my god, I'm so scared of the voice Slimely gave him. Oh,
You won't.
Yes, they will. Anyways, so as y'all, just before we go into the voice,
I think I know.
Consistent voice. I will not try to keep a consistent voice.
I think I know the exact voice he's going to give him, and that makes it so much worse.
Voices will change, except for Birdsley. I remember what his voice sounds like every time. It's going to be the same. Here we go.
Oh no. The fool strikes again.
Do here early in the playthrough.
Alright, could you repeat that? Because guess what?
Are you still not recording?
No. I did record, right? Then I hit spacebar to navigate the thing. It stopped recording when I hit spacebar. So it got all my intro stuff.
The good thing you're having these difficulties on a still frame.
Yeah. Go ahead. Give me your prediction.
I'd like to make your prediction too. Like, I like this game enough to want to buy the full version of Deltarune.
That's another thing. This is only the demo.
This is only the demo because we're not going to spend $25 on a maybe.
Yeah, I'm not spending $25 on a game I might not play the whole way through.
But whether or not you do play it the whole way through, like obviously if you play the demo, you're going to like Chapter 2 a lot more than Chapter 1.
Well, I mean, I'll give Chapter 1 its grace. It's setting the footing and stuff. I never give early chapters that much crap.
That's fair, but if you do end up playing the full game, I'm calling it way in advance. Chapter 2 is going to be your favorite one.
Alright.
I think... I don't know who this other friend of yours is, Slimely, but I 100% agree. Either Chapter 2 or Chapter 3 will probably be your entire favorite. Just... period. Like... You're gonna fucking love Chapter 2.
That's the prediction. Let's see if Yui is correct.
Yui. I'll try to remember that name.
I don't know where... we're so professional over here. We're so professional
over here.
Alright, enter! Enter is what makes us go. I don't get
Z also makes you go.
Z, yeah.
They didn't give me anything. I don't even have options.
Because you probably just skipped over it when you didn't record the entire first part of the game.
Okay, whatever. Let's go. Hey, Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it?
Oh God! Oh God! You were doing 3 different... Oh God! How do you go to 3 You know what? You went to 3 voices in one character.
Have options. Anyway, whatever. Let's go. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it?
god. It's like he has all the potential to be a master tier voice actor, but just has no clue what he's doing. That was the smoothest transition between 3 voices I've ever heard, and it makes no fucking sense at the same time. That was incredible.
It stays out of trouble. I'm trying to get a voice that's close to the little tones.
Even
Thanks, Chris. See you later.
Oh
I'm
god.
sitting here like,
Oh.
you can't do a consistent voice. But even in the middle of a dialogue box, it changed.
Well,
It
that one
changed.
changes. I was trying to do it better. Did she
Yeah.
just eat a cigarette? Hardcore.
No, she ate chalk.
Oh, shock. This.
Oh god. That is so...
Oh no, I don't like that.
That is
Okay.
such a bad Susie voice. He must not.
Nope.
Oh,
That's not good.
No.
Yeah,
You know what?
no.
We're just gonna read Susie normally. How about
Yeah.
I was
Please.
I'll just let
Please.
Susie.
Please.
Because I gotta read stuff
Please.
out loud in case people aren't watching.
If they're not watching, that's their problem.
Susie has a very feminine voice despite how mannish she appears, considering we know something about her now with one of the songs. I won't spoil which one, but we know that now. We know her voice is surprisingly feminine despite how butch I guess she can come across.
You can't even say.
The struggles of a silent protagonist.
Chris. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. You think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? That's not how this works. It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This is her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. This song sounds familiar. Whatever. Come
Because
on,
he
Chris.
partially took
All
he
that
partially took the melody for the "You Are My Sunshine" song. If you listen close, it's kind of like how he used the fun song from SpongeBob to make Flowey's theme in Undertale. He does shit like that all the time. That's just one of those Toby Fox things.
shock. You know it's true.
If-
Everyone's
I
waiting
wouldn't
for it.
be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it does sound familiar because leitmotifs are like Toby's bread and butter. Usually.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everyone wants
That's-
it. Oh,
said,
I
I
know
don't
what this
think-
reminds me of.
What's it remind you of?
Area Zero, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
I
congrats,
guess
Chris.
that could work
You got
too.
me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're going to pull the trigger.
He keeps going back and forth between British and not British. It's driving me nuts.
Why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris,
God.
how do you feel about losing your face? Ah. Chris, you got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. Props, Toby. I like that. Small touches. I like small touches like that. Gotta
Oh,
use
you're
it
gonna
now.
you're in for a treat then because
He's gonna.
this game
Oh,
is full of small
he's
touches.
nothing
Your
but
choice is
small
fine.
touches, mixed in with big
Let's
touches.
go,
It's
freak.
just touching everything. Pause. bad.
Just lock.
The
Okay, that's the
locker
same
is
one.
locked.
That's the same one. Are you ready for this Sadie Hawkins? Okay, so that's. I thought that was kind of like a local thing at my place. I didn't realize Sadie's Hawkins dance was like a real thing.
Is that a real thing?
Like,
I've
well,
never
that
heard of it.
says Hawkmins, but I've heard of Hawkins before. At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk hats and screech at any students that make contact while dance. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
What's the Sadie Hawkins dance? I've never heard of that.
It's just another excuse for a dance that public schools have.
he's not wrong.
God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. I mean, I'll walk a little slower if you want me to. It's not hard. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We just started to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me, or is it really dark in there? What, are you scared of the dark? What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Fine, if you're going to be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time! See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. Why would you go all the way to the back? The light switch would be by the front. Chris, if you leave me here, a light switch would be by the door! That's how this stuff works!
Not always.
That's
Not
weird.
always.
I can't find the switch. Guess it's
Gee, I
further
wonder
in.
why.
Hey, has it ever occurred to you that maybe this closet's bigger than a closet should be? I don't think we should have walked this far in!
Oh, he
Well,
has
you gotta
no
give- You
idea.
gotta give Chris and Susie some credit.
He don't know. He does not know. He does not have any idea what awaits him.
Here, they're dumb kids.
They are dumb
I
kids.
mean, they are dumb and they are kids, but I don't think those are mutually. Those, like, kind of big for a closet. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Susie, you know what, Susie? You're better than I gave you credit for. You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris? I think this closet's, broken. There ain't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us. The floor. It's... You were floating for like a good 5 seconds there, Susie.
She's just built different.
I mean, fair enough.
She's part Yoshi. All she needs is the power of eating people, and then she's just literally a purple Yoshi with hair.
Ooh.
He
Nice
likes
step. Nice. Nice.
he likes the color palette change. He's already sold. He's already sold. We got him. We got him.
At times, you see it flickering. The light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and... Okay. Are you sure this is an alternate dimension from Undertale? This feels like a sequel. The light that only you can see. The original game from Undertale?
It's complicated.
Don't spoil it. There you go. Yeah.
I guess I'll learn.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hi.
He probably feels at home with all the slime
What
and
the-
sludge everywhere.
It's too dark to see anything. What the heck was that? I saw that thing up there.
I would feel
saw
at home
you.
with that too.
I don't know what you are, but I saw you.
Even if I'm
Still
all
too
about
dark
the
to see
inks and
anything.
paints and whatever. Still got to work on that redesign there. But we'll definitely get the handle on that one there soon. We got a handle on that one real soon, buddy.
That looks like a cat face.
Oh god, it does. He's
Why
right.
is that one red? Whoa!
Friendliness pellets.
Undertale in Overworld.
I was gonna say, I bet you didn't expect overworld shit too.
You bathe your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP will be restored.
Puzzle. It is a
This
puzzle.
land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way.
It's weird
Okay,
because
gotcha.
even I'm tempted to do voices and shit as well.
Easy.
Easy.
I mean, it is the first puzzle, to be fair. So.
Yeah. But still, it should be easy.
Just
Weird.
cough sound effect
I saw
every
that
time.
too.
There we go.
Hey, back off. Coming in closer now. Chris? Phew.
And
Hey, don't
bugs
scare me
everywhere
like
this
that,
time of year.
dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyways, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is he, anyways? Doesn't matter. You got us in this mess. You get us out. Lead the way, Chris. Me? You're the one! You're the one who ate the chalk! Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow.
If you hold shift to run faster, she still says it.
I didn't realize I could hold shift to run. Hey,
I knew that's why he wasn't doing it.
looking at us. Any idea what they want?
The boy. The tiny boy.
Run, Chris!
The tiniest of boys. The laddest of lads.
Toho likes bullet hells. Kobe likes bullet hells. Here we go. Ah!
That was beautiful.
Chris, down there. Whoa!
A lot more engaging, isn't
I'm
it?
surprised I'm dodging some of these, I won't lie.
Keep yourself prepared.
Easy. That's not good.
Easy.
That's not good for the future. We gotta do more of those. I'm gonna panic so hard. Thanks. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky.
Black geyser. I mean, that's me.
The power of this place
That's
shines
me. The black geyser. I'll say that to all the women.
Why the hell is there a castle inside the supply complex? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come
He's got all kinds of different ways he can change his voice. He just has no way to know what voice to do when, or how to like control it or whatever. So much talent, yet so little control.
Forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness.
Oh,
Darkness
God.
within darkness within darkness.
Oh no.
Chris, Susie.
The worst thing is that he's not even wrong.
Okay, you know what? I'm doing this wrong. Legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by space and time. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Okay, fine, listen.
I'm about to say, please don't skip this. I am begging you. I am trying to fucking bend time itself. If he pressed no, just bend all of time itself back. Like, no, you go back and you watch it fucking. I would have been so angry. I probably would have stopped right here if he had skipped that. I would have been so angry.
Upon a time, a legend was whispered in
God.
the shadows. It was a legend of hope. Of hope! It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune.
That's the name of the game.
He said it. He said
For
the thing.
millennia, light and dark lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony was to be shattered, a terrible calamity would occur. Then get off the gray and get off the white and
Oh no.
power, and then the land will crack with
Oh
fear.
God.
Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, the 3 heroes will appear at the world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. What do you mean the angels' heaven? Only then would balance be restored. Toby, please don't do the thing! And the world will be saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend! That despite
God.
whatever enemies
You don't have to do this.
to have the courage to save the world.
You don't have
Delta Warriors. Okay, that's actually kind of a nice name, but also I've never heard them referred to this. So this
I was gonna say, I hope you like that name because you never hear
to.
it.
You
again.
will never
Please,
hear
won't
it
you accept your
again.
destiny?
Never. Even in, I don't even think in this chapter
What?
they ever say it again.
Throw something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will. So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait!
The boy! The tiniest of boys!
Was that a JPEG of a ping of an explosion?
Yeah.
Ugh. Ha ha ha! The hero's already running away! And they didn't even know I was here! My dad's gonna make me son of the month! Who the hell are you? I'm... the bad guy! You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns? Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it! We both know you go east! It's your only way home! But I, Lancer... No comments. No comment. The Fate fan in me wants to scream, but no comments.
I was gonna say,
I'm
you
sure.
want to say something about that, Fate fan?
I'm sure.
Well, let you go
I'm
there.
sure.
I've got a phone.
I'm sure. As much of a insane fan of Fate Grand Order you are, that probably drives you a bit crazy. And it might get worse. But we'll see. We'll see.
Well, it's two-step plan to insurance. Step 1, I'll thrash you. Step 2, you'll lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Lancer, bust in! Check compliment warning. Warning. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. Ha! Clowns! This bike is fueled by victory! Don't know how I got an axe, but like, that's cool. I learned to get thrashed! Just kidding, that's you! Oh, I was not paying attention.
You definitely have to
no
do
idea how
that.
this works.
Lancer's thinking about chips. Yeah, the gamer in him is definitely
What are you guys
gonna
doing
be...
after this?
The gamer in him is definitely gonna make him just attack anything that moves. He will not try to spare anything this whole playthrough. I'm calling it now.
Oh my god. Lancer's writing it out.
Like that act button
Oh,
is
I'm
gonna
the
be
bad guy.
covered in cobwebs by the time he's done. Shit's just gonna be completely just
Wait a second!
dust
My bike's
covered.
running out of fuel! Alright, you punkaroos! You had the luck of the draw this time, but
It does
next
drive
time
me
the
crazy.
losers
Oh
will
god,
be
he's
you!
in my chat right
Bye,
now.
Bye, losers! I gotta get home before dinner!
Imagine my best Jet the Hawk impression. Glad my professional voice acting can instill such joy. It does drive me crazy.
Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. Hello,
The
everyone.
superior design for him.
Rousey? Rousey?
Rousey.
I'm Rousey. I'm totally not Azrael. Because
And yes, I did just say that. And yes, anyone is free to come fight me over this. This is the better Rousey design. He should not have scrapped this.
Rousey is not an anagram for Azrael.
it's not, no.
No,
Chris?
that would be silly.
Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. You went south.
Well, there's nothing
it's just the two
directly
of us
east of
then.
you.
I mean, he drove off to the east. Chris,
Yeah, but
I'm a prince. But I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here. My whole life is for you to arrive. That's all I've ever done. Sit here and make for you guys. Know my thoughts. Comfort you. I don't want you to leave. I'll never
God.
So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Oh yeah. Roselle, the local prince, is now your ally. The power of Fluffy Boy shines within you. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yeah. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being.
I wonder where I've heard that line before.
Your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please, take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging.
Friendliness
Great job,
pellets.
Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson.
Nice.
Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? No. I mean, yes! We literally just did it! Alright, okay. And the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch you and your book. I'll explain it next. Great job, Chris. Now you've gathered TP. How about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you'll hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully.
That is the downside. He didn't teach him how to act.
Right, Chris. You would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you.
Okay, good, he does. It's been so fucking long since I played Chapter 1.
Acts of kindness. Chris,
I need to do a
though it's
full
just a
playthrough
dummy,
from
why not
start
give
to
it a hug?
finish as well. Hug your brother!
Screw it. You hug your Azal. Chris? I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing. But... you hug the dummy. Aw, that's great, Chris. I'm sorry, I confused the dummy for you. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight.
You also get a massive bonus for doing that too.
Okay.
But he doesn't tell you
Spare
that.
enemy. Great job, Chris. That'll be the end of the real battle. I'm really happy I had a chance to teach you, Chris. Alright. Please, please, let me be able to mix and match these. I don't want to have to hard go one way or the other. That was one of my big things about Undertale.
As far as I know, you can mix and match.
In case you haven't, here, I wrote a
Yeah.
manual for you and Susie. Press triangle.
You can mix and match, but obviously it incentivizes you for going one way or the other. Especially in the later chapters where the game gets more complex. But for chapter 1 especially, yeah, you can choose to you know, spare or kill whatever you wish. Press triangle to open in the menu. Oh,
What?
So it
is
does
he?
support controller.
Yeah, okay, shit.
Should I be using my controller?
I didn't know that.
You can.
Yeah, he's got it on PC. I didn't know even the demo supports
I guess
like
that's what we're
controller
doing.
inputs and stuff.
Oh my! The great door is opened! No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through the store, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a hefty ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were the hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Kid, look me in the eyes. I will beat down someone if I feel like it. Not because I want to be mean, but if they're too mean to you, I will beat them down. You get no say in the matter. I'm fighting for you, goat boy.
Good to know you're already a fan of
You're
Ralsei.
already a
It's
fan
not even so
of
much I'm a
Ralsei.
fan of Ralsei, right?
Right.
It's just more like, look, he didn't try to bite my face off,
That is true.
and he's
Yeah.
not Birdly.
And he's not Birdly.
Oh God! He's already so in. He doesn't even know. He's so in. This is great. This is fucking great.
It's like, you are the one person who's been nice. I'll fight for that.
What about Toriel? She's been nice to you.
That's my mom. That's different.
You have a point.
She's also not here.
I guess Noelle was also kind of nice, but eh. Fields of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Signed, Lancer.
Alright, I want to talk about that little music title pop-up thing.
Yeah.
That is the only time in the game that happens.
Yeah, he
Okay.
really does need to add that in to everything else. He really, 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 really needs to add that into everything
I'm just
else.
a normal person.
Or are you just going right for the fighting? Okay.
Not even fucking trying to act. I knew he wouldn't. Oh.
Convince. I quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Dislikes its boss and doesn't care enough to quit.
There you go. I am.
If you defend after having the spare, you can get more money from the extra TP.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize.
No, you're good. That's why I'm telling you. I should have told you a couple seconds ago, but
Anyways, I attacked him because he ran at me first.
valid.
That's
You're
also.
reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer.
What's your read on Lancer thus far?
Seems like a Bowser Jr.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Ho ho ho, I visited my 2 favorite people. Psych! You guys aren't even in my top 5!
Oh God.
Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ho ho ho!
Jesus.
You fools! You're too
Oh,
late to
no.
stop me! What did you do? It was so simple!
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! It's like a seagull on the fucking beach. It's just any sound at all, and it just keeps fucking rotating between them. He can't control it.
She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation.
Also, Slimely, if you are still here, just an FYI, if you sprint, you can just straight up avoid a lot of fights in general. Literally just run straight past them.
A necklace of rudins. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, do near misses also add my TP?
Yes. Especially since Yui didn't say it. Yes.
I like how he wraps his little scarf around him. Long live the guy who pays us. this is my TP, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Convince. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Smells like jewelry. You won. You got 0 XP and 79D.
Okay, I don't know if you know this, but you disconnected for a decent stretch of time just now.
Oh, did I?
Oh no.
Yeah, the last thing I saw was Lens was saying, "Psych, you people aren't even in the top 5."
Yeah, well, we got into a fight. I spared them.
Alright, so I didn't miss anything big. Cool.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything big.
I mean, he's not like speed running the fucking game. What could you have missed in that time frame, you know?
Hi.
The food man.
Mama Miba! I'm top chef! My latest pizza worked me to exhaustion!
He's so dyslexic. Oh my god, he's so dyslexic. He clearly said cake and he somehow went with pizza. I know why. I do that shit too, but God, that's funny.
So I took a little nap, but Mama Miba! A scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. You heard a person was ferally munching into a cake and your first thought was Susie?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Actually, time. There's a thing we have not... There's an elephant in the room I haven't talked about yet, right?
Go ahead.
How do you know who we are, Rizel? How do you know our names?
Well, you see, because Ralsei knows the prophecy.
And we were in the prophecy. Our name was in the prophecy.
Well, a human, two people from the light world, a human and a monster, was in the prophecy.
Yeah, but our names weren't, as far as I know. But he knew our names before we... He said our names before we even... as his first words, he said our names. I don't trust you, Ghost.
Ralsei knows a lot of stuff.
He
Trying
does.
to keep her out of trouble. I don't trust you anymore. The remains of the cakes are still smoldering. Take a piece? You decide putting cake in your pocket is a bad idea. Whispering a lovely Oh. See, I kind of want to do these just because they're there, right?
Yeah.
Right?
But I don't got time.
I mean, you
If you got time, then
you
you should
absolutely
act
do.
in Spare on the same turn with Ralsei.
Oh, we can do that?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's how that worked.
Yeah.
Ralsei can also spare, in addition to pacify.
Oh, okay, it goes in the direction that the arrow's pointing.
There you go. Don't know why he did that, but that's fair.
What the? Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There you go. There you go, man.
Chris, you didn't forget, did you? That you can run by holding... I didn't forget! It was never told to me!
Yeah, it was! I told it to you earlier.
Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clown. Sign, Lancer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of directions won't save you now. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Yeah, it makes sense. Chris, hey, where am I? Help! Someone help! I'm lost! Sign, Lancer.
I love him.
You opened the treasure chest.
Okay.
Inside was white ribbon.
How do you write a note? Where am I? I'm lost. I always loved Lancer. That's crazy.
Put the right ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'll look great on you. Alright, how do I open the menu?
Triangle.
Yeah, that's not what we're playing on. Keyboard.
X.
Z. There you go. There you go.
Chris, you're giving it to me? Well, does it look pretty? I don't trust you at all. Don't try to act cute with me.
Oh no.
What an answer to does it look pretty? Just I don't trust you.
I don't trust you is wild.
Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block our way. Sob, we don't even like fighting, or the king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we gotta stop Susie, quick.
Don't forget shift. There you go.
Hey, don't look. The sign's private. Oh, it's just this way. Sign Lancer. Hi, Lancer. Ha ha ha! Somehow you survived the maze! But don't count your blessings before they hatch! Let's see how you fare against this team!
Well, at least he knows how to actually act.
Like that?
Yep. And that
Steve
works.
looked like nice. I began to think about this. Oh, okay. Wow.
That's actually really fucking useful. Even I had completely forgotten about that. That would have saved me a lot of problems.
You guys smash? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purposely, purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made of 3 glasses of milk. And that's unusual somehow. Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Okay, you know what? I know what I'm going to do now, right? I got
Right.
voices in my head now.
Utilize
I'm afraid to ask where
and
this is going.
perfect them.
We'll call
I
that
am
the
also
beginning.
I am also afraid, and I'm not even there with you two. I'm not even there with you two this time, and I'm still fucking terrified what he's thinking. God, I wish I could actually eat. Demon grandma's downstairs. I don't want to fucking look at her face.
I'm going to give Ryzel the normal voice. It's just going to be normal. Great job, Chris. We earned 0 EXP and 84 bucks. Sweet! How much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Ow! Can I have have some of yours? No. Fine. Later, losers. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Count my steps. Alright, fine. We're going to try using controller to see if that works better. Why is it not working? Chris, I think we might be missing something. Okay, this is part of the gameplay. Okay, cool. Maybe we should try go into the next room? Ugh, open up, you stupid door. Oh, great. It's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. I mean, you were. How'd you get back those spikes before? Walk through them. But this door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. They'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all three of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Almost had it.
Toby Fox, when I get my hands on you.
Don't get discouraged. There you go. Yeah, just run for it, man. Ain't gotta.
Sounds like a door opened.
Ain't too crazy.
Oh, Chris! I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. C round, attack violently. You recall Razel's advice to include Susie in You won! Hey, I got a lot of money out of that. So was that not how that was supposed to go?
No, it was.
Chris is the only one that can act.
So I messed up.
A little bit, but it's okay.
Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? You weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell. But you put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn, yeah, your talk is already doing that. Just think about it. You might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Hey kid. You want to buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dollars. No, thank you. Haha! Did I say 50? Well, it just went on sale. 20 dark dollars. No. One! Only $1! Please, I need this right now! Fine! $1! Really? You changed your mind? Right this way, gentlemen. Susie, the violent tormentor is now your ally. The power of Mean Girl shines within you. Well, you know, some people really like that kind of stuff, okay?
I could
We're
make
sorry. We're normally puzzle.
I could make a horrific joke about that, but I'm not going to. I won't do that right now.
Guys, what? They've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rolless cart, whatever. I don't even know.
It's pronounced rules.
$1 monthly tutorial weekly. $10 weekly tutorial monthly. $100 stop making tutorials. I'm TP master. Ask me about TP. Bye. Later, kid. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to. There's no reason to use it. Unless you want not to hurt. So there's no reason. Don't worry, we'll do it anyway, Susie. Hee. Welcome, travelers. I'm very creepy.
Dark burger. I'd like to make a dark burger in real life. I mean, really, a dark burger probably is just that million spicy death burger that what's his face made. I forget that guy's name. It was Joshua something, I think. He made like black buns, black patty. The only thing that had any color on that thing that wasn't jet black was the fucking cheese. Even the bacon had like whatever on it. I think that's probably what a dark burger would taste like. Just obscenely spicy. Realistically, that's what a dark burger would taste like. Also, fuck, I love that the 3 parts of the button in his eye actually shift around like it's like a flesh button. That's crazy.
Oh, that's cool. In the bottom, they have a comment about the thing you give them. That's neat.
The power of meat girls shines within you.
Shines within. Yes.
That's a door. That's a lone door frame. For some reason, you can't see through it.
Oh, he is. God, and see, it's shit like that that makes me disappointed he really hated Undertale or he just couldn't get into it or whatever. That is like one of the biggest Undertale references ever. Like, deep cut, like, fucking just fucking 10-layer cake deep. Like, that is insane. And he has no idea. He has no idea at all. Negative idea.
For some reason, you can't see through it. Okay. Well, flip my flapjacks. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Purple guy?
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Purple girl.
Are you ready to be? Stop talking. Ho ho ho. What is that? Why are you saying that? Uh-huh. It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like a baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? You really think you know how to be scary? Well, Wrong. Man, wanna be tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. Evil laughter I don't want to do right now. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl. What? Thanks! It was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't. And now, you're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas! Are you Santa? Are you an elf? Is that what's going on?
No, he's just kind of stupid.
He's very stupid.
I guess that's kind of...
Jigsaw.
You and Roselle warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Hurting people is cool. Fluffy Dukes, Bubbo.
He just ran straight into that. Yeah, it's fun.
Alright, you win. Let's be friends. I've always wanted a friend like you. Oh, they're all friends now?
Looks like it.
Be sure to spare each one. Okay, thank God. He actually noticed.
We're friends now, la la. Then why are you still attacking me?
Because the fight's not over yet.
Everyone in the world's a little bit stupid. They attack you even though they say they love you now.
Oh, look, Chris. Another puzzle. Oh. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou's fools. Thou will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions. That's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules, RK." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over the spiked fence? Because then we get impaled and die? Cool. I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris.
Please notice the boxes quickly. Okay, he notices the... Wait, no, he's being the cogs are turning. The industrial steam is coming out of the ears.
Oh, it's like this? Okay.
There you go, brother.
Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something.
There
hey, Chris,
we
give
go.
up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Wahoo! You did it, Chris. Good job. It's a me, Rizal.
Jesus.
Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well. Come on, chumps. Good job, Chris.
I say, don't forget to run. You better run. Warned about Susie, everyone's on guard. I think one of the... It is nice to me how this has... He's clearly enjoying it so much, but I know slimely enough to know he's going to be a tsundere about all this. And I also know one of the main reasons that he tried this at all is just because of how much I play Undertale characters in Yomi Hustle, especially against him. He hates fighting when I play royalty. Fucking Asgore and Toriel, and he just brother loses his mind. But I don't blame him. They are pretty OP, but still. I just think it's funny how all that led to him actually trying. I mean, it's barely fucking hidden, but like, basically Undertale 2. It's not actually, but like, come on. You know? I just think that's pretty funny how we got to this point. But as long as we have some, as long as I actually have someone else in my life who likes Undertale and Deltarune and all that stuff, that's all fine with me. I don't really care how you get there. I just want someone to fucking spaz about how cool some of the characters are.
What are all the enemies? I'm making tea later. Would you like any? Long live the guy who pays us.
Don't forget to spare everyone. Yeah, but I think he knows now. I am severely shocked, by the way. I was 1,000,000% certain he was just gonna kill everyone out of spite. Cause he knows he knows that people hate it when streamers do Geno routes. He just actually took the time to use the act feature, and it's like, it's working out for him. I am suitably fucking impressed. Well done.
Face my diamond cutter. Oh, Susie took some damage. Gosh. How awful.
How awful.
We'll have to see, cause I don't know how far the demo actually gets. I just got the full free version of the game every time since launch, and now I just have the actual complete version. I don't know how long the demo actually lasts. I hope it's all of Chapter 1, but I don't actually know.
I have no idea what that's trying to say.
Well, you've not been to the card castle, so naturally you wouldn't know it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you know what? Screw it.
There we go.
Oh, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you.
Yeah, it gets even easier when Susie actually starts listening more.
Are you not gonna save the other Rudin?
No. He can bite it. Look, man. I don't want to keep doing this battle over and over again. You know what? They can just bite it,
There.
you know?
There you go, first try. That's what it's all about. Pon man. Pon man. Man. Pon man. Man.
Alright, soft lullaby. Oh! Susie fell asleep too.
I forgot his lullaby puts Susie to sleep. That's cute.
Oh, its name wasn't yellow. Got you.
I expected him to take the path of violence.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
So far, so good indeed. There you go.
Oh. Ha ha ha! So I've gotten to cross the Great Board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further. Because my guys are about to smash you into blood! Lots of blood! Splashing blood! Very bad, gross and bad!
This
Hey, Purple Girl!
is
Was
a
that scarier?
bucket.
Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying! I want to be as scary as you! You want to be like me? Yeah! Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh wasn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell's up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in! Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyways, thanks for your feedback! I'm really feeling scary! No problem, I guess. So, are you guys going to attack us, or...? Oh, yeah! I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided! I'm gonna put the name in the bucket! Alrighty, everyone's put their entries. Blue person, you can choose. Since you look like you don't care.
Lancer labeled paper.
Okay, so I know who's who, obviously, right? This is very easy.
Right.
Who do I want to see, right?
Well, your choices do matter. I don't think this one particularly matters.
No,
but...
this will probably change what we're named, right?
Oh, it does change what you're named.
And I'm just thinking, okay, well, do I want to go with what Lance is going to call us? Probably not. Susie doesn't care, right?
Right.
Susie! You open it up. Okay, and your name is... I don't think I'm allowed to say this one. It's pronounced the Squad. Wow, I'm not allowed to say tier 2 swear words. Wow, your three's collective dad must be very cool. Can we perhaps consider a different name? Razel, you don't have to be in our squad. Yeah, how about I be in the squad and you be the bad guy? Here, call up my dad. Tell him he has a new son. One that takes a shower every time he reads a swear word. Okay, fine, we can keep the name. I just won't say it. Haha, me too. See ya, losers. It's shower time. I wonder what the other options were.
I don't remember what Ralph says is.
I think
But I do
Rousey's
remember
was
Lancers is like the Lancer
was
fan club.
Delta Warriors,
That's
but
funny.
yeah, the Lancer fan club. I'm pretty sure I went with Lancer fan club my first time.
Nice. I'm really bad at that one.
Legitimately, I just went, okay, that one lit up. That's gotta be safe for the next one. I just kept running for the next lit one.
Good system.
Ah, leave me alone!
Pon man. Pon man. Pon man. Yeah, man.
I forgot to put Susie to sleep too!
She'll wake up. Eventually.
I don't have enough TP, what do you mean?
If you have Chris act on one of the tired ones, Rousey can spare the one that's already yellow, and then you can just kind of work your way down.
That's not yellow. Whatever.
You see, Chris act on this one, you say goodnight, and then Rousey spares the one that's already yellow.
Yeah, but my whole point is that's not fully yellow. Come on, man.
Well, I mean, like that means you have choice. You can choose to either spare one or put it to sleep. You can do either or on that one.
No, it counts.
I know
Yellow
it
and
counts.
blue
I
still
know
yellow.
it counts, but I'm just like, come on. There we go.
Nice.
Did we heal from that? Whoa there, horsey! All men scary, but all they do is follow the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss. Those were peaceful times. But now even the boss been producing kings beyond. Fear not, we, unlike the simple pond man, possess full facilities over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless you ask me, he's very scary, you see.
Unless you ask me. He's very scary, you see.
Oh, well, step on my boots. That's not the voice I did. If it isn't the name I'm not allowed to say. You boys or girls had better come back while you can. Lancer, what is it this time? Oh, I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. Oh, it's actually really inconvenient. Ha! I can't go home at all because I'm so scared. What is it? Oh, hey, little guy. That's what you're afraid of? Wow, purple girl, you aren't scared? Why would I be? What's it gonna do? Well, normally. I heard that. Smashes people to death, I think.
Bum, 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 bum. I haven't heard of or dealt with King Round in a long time.
That's it, Chris. We can get his crown off. It should turn back into a little guy. Susie, help us bow at it. Nah, its crown will come off when I smash this guy into the ground.
You were so lucky.
You know what? We'll just make this a race.
I mean,
Let's see if I can get the crown off before you can, Susie. Let's go!
I mean, that is literally what it is. You have to get its crown to fall off before she kills it.
stressed out and attacked. Self-care.
Practice self-care.
Susie,
Fucking
stop
almond
making
milk.
it stronger. Will I think I'm afraid? No way.
Crown is 60% loose.
Whoa. Crown's 80% loose.
More deep bow and you should be good. There you go.
That was easy. You won. You did it. Wow, you clowns really are heroes. You saved the next 20 minutes of my life. Yeah, I guess I am pretty great, huh? Susie, not to downplay your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. You had just acted nice to it in the first place. Could have avoided that entire battle. Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty! The only thing keeping it at bay was my axe. And earlier, you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies. They are for terrorizing. Yeah, she's right! And before that, you ate a innocent person's cake. Cakes are also my enemy. Oh my, he was right. Okay, it was Susie! Okay, fair enough, I guess!
Who else was it supposed to be? Who else did you think it was?
Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace in the future. Would you please start acting like one? Yeah, when you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? Alright, Rezo, you got it. I'll change my ways. Now on, I won't be a run hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead. Really? You're going to be on my team? Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, toothpaste boy! So, Blancher's not been my favorite character, right?
Right?
However, he
Fucking-
has given me my new Rizal nickname. Susie is my comrade now! Yeah, toothpaste boy. We're gonna take monogram track jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers where we tell each other secrets. Yeah? Anyways, see you at the Eyes Never. Ah! If you can even last that long! Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. But I just worry that Susie's too eager to fight. Then, well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? Listen, toothpaste boy, this is none of my business. Susie's choices are her own. I'm sure she'll be around soon. Alright, we've been playing for almost an hour or something. You think it's a good stopping point for now?
You've been on for like an hour and 40, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stop here for now. Okay, so to give real thoughts, okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn down the volume first.
Yeah?
Oh, hey, an auto run. Ain't that swell?
Alright, so what are your thoughts?
Okay, so okay. So remember, everyone, not a big fan of Undertale. Don't really care, and also a lot of the, shall I say, Tobyisms of the characters. They don't like usually get, right? Like the whole thing with Lancer and the, oh, I'm lost in the forest. I said you all wouldn't be lost in, that whole thing. Like, it's fine. I'm sure that endears him to a lot of people. It's a thing that exists. But I will say, I do think this game Toby's putting a lot of love into it, and I can feel that. And that's enough for me to keep going to see what else he's going to do. I'm not going to say this is the best game I've ever played. Doesn't even have the best character writing I've ever seen. It's alright. It's good. We'll see how it goes, how I feel later. I'll also perfect my Birdly voice just for Yui. We'll be back for this.
We never heard his Birdly voice for the entire fucking video.
Anyways.
just this fucking this horrific specter looming over the entire video. What the fuck did he make Birdly sound like? A whole hour and 20 minutes later, we still never heard it, and it's still just a nightmare for this poor fucking person. Oh no.
Thanks for your time, everyone. Join us next time. We'll be here doing the rest of Chapter 1, which... Oh, before we go, actually, how much more time in Chapter 1 do we got, do you think?
I believe you're at the halfway point, yeah.
I'd say you're probably about halfway there.
Yeah.
Halfway there? Alright, so...
Halfway there!
Next time,
halfway
we'll finish
there!
Chapter 1. Next video,
halfway
we'll finish
there!
Chapter 1, and I'll give a
halfway
complete
there!
thoughts of Chapter 1. I'm so mad about not recording the first half of this, but anyways, that's all for now. Catch you all later, folks.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy, you know. I thought it was someone with fire breath. What do you mean you thought it was someone with... The cake was smoking. Yeah, 'cause she ate it quickly. You know, like when you snatch something so fucking quick, it leaves behind a little bit of smoke trail or something? Or how the Flash sometimes leaves behind a big trail of whatever when he runs just 'cause he's so fast? It's a gaster door, right? Yes, okay. You do know a little. I don't know if it's because you've researched that in the time or you just know, but yes, it was a gaster door. It's a slow game. The path of violence is hard and slow. The path of peace is easy and slow. Yeah, and the path of peace also... I mean, they tell you fucking straight up, the path of peace will give you a happier ending basically every time. Don't be a dick and you win, basically, is what it does. Do you like my Lancer voice? I refuse to comment on any sort of indication at this time. Gotta build that suspense. This video is so crap. Nah, it was good. It was good. Just because you fucked up the entire first part and didn't record any of it and stopped recording twice at the beginning. Ignoring that, it was still pretty good. It was still pretty good. It's just nice that you're actually enjoying Undertale-y content, you know? I still think the real thing that made you okay with it is how many times I kept using Delta Sands in fucking Yomi Hustle. Or Royalty. Because it's just good fucking music. Delta Sands is really cool because you just throw sands through a fucking Dragon Ball filter and there you go. And then Royalty's just great. Even just for the music alone. comment on it. I need to know. You never used it against me. What didn't I use against you? The Lancer voice? I have never fought your Delta. Yes, you did! Didn't you? I could have sworn you fought me against Delta. No, yes you did! Yes you fucking did! Because we fought twice. The first time we fought was a tutorial thing of me showing you the shit he could do, like the beam struggle with the Gaster Blasters and whatever. Yeah, you did! And you were like, yeah, okay, that's pretty cool, because you don't like Undertale, but you love Dragon Ball. And that was really fucking cool. You showed me some things, but we never had an actual fight. I thought we fought again after I showed you everything, and it was a real fight. Did that not happen? Is my brain just so fucking old as it is right now, even though I'm not even in my mid-20s yet, that I just never saw that? I guess we just never did. I don't... Shit. We'll have to rectify that at some point. No, you used royalty. No, I know I've beaten you with royalty before. No, you used royalty for some reason. Right! No, I used royalty after because I wanted to show you what it was like when Delta steals the fucking ultimate and gets the fucking hope transformation. That's why I switched to royalty, and then we just had... I don't think we fought each other in Yomi since then, but... Yeah. If you were asking for comments on your Lancer voice, by the way, it's just... Your voice is just too deep. Like... And I guess that's true for me, too, but, like... You sound like you're trying a bit too hard. Rectify it now. 1v1 me. Okay, sure, why not? But... Yeah, the only thing I can really think to say is your Lancer voice. It sounds like you're putting too much effort into it. It's like with the laugh and the. It sounds more like Toad. Make sure you have Slab. Okay, I'll do that now. It's at because I always feel like Lancer's kind of like he's like energetic, but like he's obviously dealing with whatever the fuck through his dad. So it's like he'd sound a bit more like reserved, I guess. He's excited but reserved at the same time. So like, boy, Susie, like maybe not with a lisp that bad, but like, boy, Susie, I can't wait to see how scared everyone is of me. You know, like that sort of thing. With you, it was like, boy, Susie, I can't wait to see how scared everyone is of me. Mama! It was a bit too much. And then I'm glad you stopped doing Susie's voice. That made me want to peel my fucking eyeballs open. Holy God, that was terrible. That's not even really like too much of a slight on you. It's just Susie is very femme in her voice, especially with what we most likely believe and basically had confirmed in chapter 4 recently. Susie sounds deceptively feminine and like high-pitched female voice, you know. But yeah, Lancer would probably sound a lot more quiet. Ralsei really just depends on what you think Asriel sounds like, and with the whole fucking Dreamer family, I just don't know. 'Cause, like, the part that confuses me with the Dreamer family is actually thanks to Yomi. Because, wait, shit, that's not the right one. Hold on. Yeah, Asgore speaks Spanish in one of his openings for royalty, and I'm just like, why does that work so fucking well? So like, you would need to make your voice like 10 octaves low. Like, to me, Asgore speaking sounds like the Hulk when he speaks. In in like Marvel Rivals, when it's like in the lobby and he's just like, saving the world one more time, right, Tony? Or like something like that. But Asgore obviously is like blind compassion. Like, he's absurdly fucking nice to everyone. Right, I guess I'm not even really live right now. Well, I mean, I guess this could just be like a one and done between us, I guess. Yeah, it's a private lobby, there you go. Just because I don't know if I want to do like a Yomi stream right now. Or if I do, I want to separate the VODs. But something like that. I was going for Scratch from The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, like, I mean, I guess, but, like, I just don't think that works for Lancer. But now I keep thinking I want to workshop the Asgore was like, please, child, think of this as something like a trip to the dentist. A trip to the dentist. That sounds more like Transylvanian, I guess. A trip to the dentist. Please. Human. See, because I also just watched too many Geno Asgore videos as a kid. Fucking human. No. Whatever you are. It is time. Goodbye. It's hard to like balance that, because it's hard to go that deep without having like a shitload of gravel and strain on my voice. Fuck you mean it ain't working? Alright, hold on. It's a lot harder to do characters that aren't super, like, monstery or whatever. Like with a Venom voice or something, you know? You are insignificant. But obviously no one in Undertale sounds like that. I guess maybe you could argue Gaster might have that as like a lesser layer to the voice. But yeah. Uh-oh. That might have loaded too quick. Oh no, we're good. Maybe. What's another I mean, Sans is obviously just like, hey kiddo, how you doing? Or if you do the singing voice, it'd be like, look, if I'm being honest, my brother ain't nothing but harmless. I know you and all that you want. You'll get a lot more from Sans than a fart. Papyrus, like, everyone agrees he's just Skeletor. I mean, like, who says yeah mid-laugh unless it's, like, fucking you know, like you, I don't know if the brain can do anything besides Skeletor with that. I dare you to try a bite of spaghetti. Smells like the creepy pasta's ready. Stop it, Sans! I'm done with the joking! Sounds like someone's funny bone's broken. I am the mastermind, he's my accomplice. You're only still alive because I made a promise. I hate how on beat that was. Well, golly, you're new to the underground, aren't you? My name's Flowey. Flowey the Flower. Down here, love is shared through little white, friendliness pellets. But of course, if you give Flowey that accent, you'd have to give Azrael that accent. It's like, finally, I was so tired of being a flower. Hey, Kara, are you there? It's me, your best friend. It would probably also work a lot better if I could go as high as I need to for Ralsei. The problem is that if I go high, I uncontrollably turn into Mickey Mouse. And I don't think anyone wants to hear that voice with the fucking... Gosh! I'm so scared, Kara! I'm so scared! Can I get a hug? Please give me a hug. I gotta release the souls now. It's so bad. That's why I never really do Azzy's voice. Typically, he's one of those cases where it's like, young enough kid, just get a woman in to do the voice. It worked for Goku. Or countless other characters, you know. That hurt. You dick. Of course you chose the most OP character in your fucking lineup as well, when Delta is the furthest thing from OP. He is not royalty by any means. But yeah, I just... Oh no. I could definitely do, you know, a Sans or a Papyrus or... Oh, fuck. Good God. Or an Asgore or a Gerson or... a more adult male character, a Gaster. I could probably do a really good Gaster. Because to me, he just probably has like an aggressive whisper with everything he says. You shut the hell up! Ah, damn it. I mean, there's no point in turning it off. You're gonna kill me in like one grab. Oh, shit. Is this actually just a wall? Ha! Missed my turn. Damn it! Ah. Son of a bitch, I'ma get you. But, you know, not really. Shit! Motherfucker! I need to remember to uninstall Slab. He is very OP. Nah, I probably shouldn't uninstall Slab, and then everyone in the Yogi would complain. I love grapplers. Yeah, I do too, but usually they have a bit more balance than that. Even Zangief in Street Fighter 6, he's got like something. He doesn't deal that much, you know. Not in a singular grab anyway. Even with King and Tekken, you got a chain throw. I love that it plays that, even if that is a weird sound effect to use, because that's the sound that plays when Murder Wife wakes up and kills everybody. But that's an Undertale only thing, so you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? No, probably not. Oh damn it! I wanted you to switch. Fine. Yeah, I got you. Well, kinda anyway. Crispy. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. one time. Not this time. All right, now, time to step it up. I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? Ugh. All right now. Where is my... Oh, we don't have the energy. Right, when you use a bone attack, you lose meter. Who thought that was a good idea? God. Well, that's not good. That's the one major flaw with this character. Is that you can't transform while in a separate stance. You're not the only one capable of crazy grabs. A real fight, he says. You sure that's the way you want the game to be played? Nope. Yes. No witnesses. It's not over yet. No. And that uses your burst meter. Come on! Game over. Broken my ass. Anyways, that was fun. That was quite fun. You know I've used slab against you before and you beat me, right? Should have made that clear. Sorry. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, I mean, I was using royalty. So, you know, it was a bit different there. I need to go to sleep. Yeah. I need to do a lot of things. But this was great. This was great, man. Thanks so much for showing up. Your Deltarune playthrough was fucking great. And, yeah, the little Yomi match at the end was just a nice little thing to add on top to it. That was good. That was damn good. Alright. See you later, man. So he's going to bed, and with that, I believe that's where I'm going to end the program today. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've had as much fun as I've had over the past 2 hours. And, yeah, no, that's it. Y'all have a good one. Oh, and I'll be back later. Just know that I'll be back later. You know, I don't know with what, but